whatever action will take together in coordination with PM and procurement. Okay. And
maybe some material we are submitting a lot of material
Yes.
to consultant, but we didn't get approved. But if we are sure, automatically will be approved. Okay. But we'll make our note. This depends. We will make your part. Depends to final approved from consultant.
and material required in construction.
Sorry,
of-
and we have to follow with Ramil, with me,
Yes.
with everybody to get approval of this material.
Yes. All execution team also must aware of the approval kind of material which is approved or which is not approved. We'll circulate that list so that all are aware. And finally, our responsibility QC team will inspect whether it is approved or not. But in addition to this is teamwork, we should cooperate with each other so that this type of problem doesn't occur at site. Okay. And material is the most important thing. It should be stacked in a proper manner, at proper place to avoid any obstruction of the site or any other activities or to the persons. Okay, it should be well stacked properly according to size, shape or board.
Okay.
It should be marked with
Yeah.
board.
I want to interrupt you for something.
Sure,
It's
sir.
more important to me also to make RFIs for material approved.
Right.
Because a lot of time we are got money of this, we are claim money. So what we receive it should be make RFI. Just you have to make separate file for material approval.
Okay, sir.
Maybe later we'll use it for claim money.
Yes, sir.
RFI clarifies the quantity. Too much important. Signed by consultant.
Sure.
Each material. Now hala, we receive UBC pipe. Anyone done RFI for this?
We will raise today because
No, sir. Yesterday we'll receive,
Attached
sir.
with delivery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let first check with its stock, probably cover.
Yes,
and
sir,
at
then
that
we can
time
submit
we'll
this
issue
one.
an RFI this, keep it balanced. Geotech style also. We receive it now. Nobody issue
also
RFI.
yesterday we received this Biju.
This daily,
Client
same
also
time it
received.
should be doing this RFIs. It's too much important.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Later, because we are receiving by millions, clay pipe only around 9 million.
Yes, sir.
This is it.
It should be checked the quantity. The quantity will be restored.
Quality.
The quality of this, if there is some damage,
Something
Yes.
else.
okay, before we
Before-
unload, it should be clear. this
Before
all.
unloading.
We have
Immediately
to check it this.
We have to check, and our QC if they approved, QC person will inform the consultant in coordination with in charge BIL. Okay, so that proper sampling and proper test process shall be followed as per QCS or as per our project specifications and standards.
We done RFI for site office.
We have,
Yes,
sir.
that
We
is
already
my
submitted.
Installation.
It's already approved,
approved.
but only for the site office, not the equipment or.
It should be do all this, because if you check DOQ, all this items
This is
are
mentioned
same
separate,
money.
separate.
Furniture, ACs,
Yes, yes.
everything. Numbers of later what we receive, printers, this equipment,
Yes, sir.
all.
Right.
Sorry, also signboard done RFI.
Sign.
Signboard only setting out. The
Setting
last
out
time
is
submitted, this is already clear. But we need to submit for the installation.
Why not submit?
Nobody informed, sir. Only setting out given by Mr.
Make now
Anu.
there is a problem installation. But in all cases, we have to check with consultant. We are following our approved drawing because this wrong. They want to change it.
Oh,
But it should be approved to claim money.
okay. So,
Because we are contractor, we have to here to progress the work. We have to support execution team. Our execution team also will support to us.
but for
So
the
that-
site officer, first we all fund this, then we can take the photograph, then we can submit.
Okay, tomorrow it should be ready.
Okay, then
Maybe
we can
tomorrow
submit
you
because we
file
need
it.
the photographs for all the.
Yes,
Then
as
we can
per the
submit.
procedure. Okay. The material is stored at according to their property characteristics. Whichever is a combustible material which takes fire due to heat, it should be separately. It should be covered in the separate container if possible to maintain that temperature also. If there is some epoxy chemicals, something else which can cause may cause defect due to high temperature.
Yeah, it's too much important.
Yes.
Because
Don't want to open any fire same here.
yeah, in the stores, these chemicals, thinners are stored.
It should be
together.
separated so that
it has
near
to be separated.
Separated
Yes,
too
sir.
far from diesel tank.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, from the fire or smoking area, most especially.
Yeah.
Yes.
It should be.
Because in the store there is a space constraint, so everything is kept together. but we need to keep it
Yes,
segregated.
it should be taken precaution
Yeah,
to
yeah.
avoid with office side office, because we catch fire.
Correct.
It is not okay. These are the topic, and proper planning should be done. If Mr. Office if any need any coordination, any help, we can give in advice, and he is also much having experience, practical experience in material storage handling. They can give the advice to us. We will support him by providing the resources, all these things. And I must appreciate PIL to provide the crane. We have discussed with the
hopefully we'll get this.
reinforcement still. Then they have taken immediate action, and we have now succeeded to put the steel
You
enforcement
will
proper
have this
places
crane
for it.
full time.
And I appreciate Mr. Fazail also to take care this responsibility and categorize the material according to the size and provide proper stacking by providing concrete blocks and patterns. Patterns will provided to avoid the cracking of the concrete block, damaging of concrete block, so that concrete block can be reused in future.
Yes.
Okay, because the material timber prevents the flexural stretch, it resists flexure. Because the two composite material have different properties, if you join together, they might counteract and counterfeit all the two different properties, stresses. Like in the, we'll also provide a training on GRP pipes, which is supposed to come on our project site. This glass reinforced pipe. It is also made with two composite material with different characteristics, so that both characteristics can develop in the one material and they can resist all the forces. Okay?
Well, you are senior engineer.
Senior engineer going with Okay, these were the topics, and regarding this type of material, cement, and I'm mostly concerned with the primer and all this thing which catch fire immediately in due to heat exposure, and later on we'll come to the this reinforcement. It should be covered properly, and regarding curing, it should be done according to QCS, which is as per method statement, work procedure, and construction. Before concreting arriving at site, all curing arrangement must be prepared, like providing the drum at site.
Let's arrange some drums.
Yes,
outside.
yes. So that with the help of
And then
PIL
Muhammad
site.
has to share.
So with we can proceed with the quality work, so that speed of the progress will not impact. So that avoid the rework, any complaint, any NCR which is supposed to come from a consultant, we can avoid this from the beginning. And but in addition to this, we has also fight with consultant with illogical comments. So
Definitely, this is what I want
yes,
from you.
yes, I fight with this. They told me, suppose example I'm telling you, you come on office, Mr. Shoka, they told me that give me the method statement for curing. I told him very clearly, sir, it's already covered in concrete, there is no separate method of curing. If there is any specialized curing method to be adopted in future, we'll submit separately, like curing compound, or you can say steam curing in the winter, like this. So we can
So
submit.
not
I agree.
everything we have to tell consultant, yes sir, you are right. No.
No.
If he is mistaken, it should be
Yes.
explained to
Logical,
him and tell him,
okay.
not everything, okay.
Suppose blending. Yesterday he told me complaining blending is covered by dust. Or I told him it's blending, not a structural. It's only surface laying material.
Tell him what's the purpose
Okay.
of blinding.
Yes.
It should be understand
And
this.
yes, that demonstrate. Purpose of blending is just to make a smooth surface, level surface, so that undulation can be avoided and good bed surface to be prepared while putting the next activities over it, coming over. And before, because I agree, okay, dust is there. Before primer, it should be removed. We cannot control the dust in this environment. So, but as per procedure, we have to remove the dust.
Don't give excuse,
yes,
consultant
grooming,
to give
by
you
I
any
instruct.
comments. No, I told him to engineer.
Yes.
That's more important to me again, RFIs. I don't
Yes,
want to miss
RFIs,
any one
yes.
item.
We are going to
They have
progress,
POQ,
but we have
they
no
have-
evidence, no
you
money.
have copy of POQ, right?
Yes.
It should be read well
Yes.
and to see which is the item which we can claim money.
Sure.
It should
Which
be
is
covered by RFIs.
Because we are going to proceed work. If we don't have them RFI approved, then how can we get the claim to money? There's a
Every
multiple-
2 weeks minimum,
Yes.
make update. for all RFI. I don't want to reach, and you know,
Any
before
pending.
in our previous project in Huela, we don't want to repeat it again.
Okay,
End
sir.
of project, we reach asphalt and some subgrade not approved down.
This
Okay.
No, that's fine,
We have
sir.
to-
So
When we
now,
are-
these things
now we
is-
are doing site clearance. You have to update with
Yes.
engineer with me.
No, every
This site
time we-
clearance now done 100%. Subgrade, the drainage excavation.
Situation.
Now we have limited item. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
big issue.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Okay, sir.
Someone in coordination.
No, every
our
2-3
site
days
people,
I
our
will
team
give to all the site engineer update. Then he will check what the channel
Yes,
if
cross-check.
anybody cut the channel.
Always
So he will
cross-check,
take care of the site.
Always with cross-check with
From
site
all.
engineers, execution as well as our team, so that any mistake can be avoided.
Yes, yes.
100%, 95. We have goal of achieving 95% minimum. Okay, as per quality procedures. So we should focus on that things, and we are supposed to make our site very good in future, so that we all team can get appreciation from the client, consultant, and our Binomaran management top management.
Sir, one thing more, sir.
Thank you
One
very
thing.
much.
Tell me.
If you are submitting any IR like excavation or blinding, for site engineer just call me, just okay, if your the previous activity is done or not submitted, so it's easy for me also and site for also the previous work is finished or not.
Okay.
So if your blinding submit, so okay, check the excavation is clear. If the skid submitted, so check the blinding is clear or not.
Okay.
So we can also not miss any IR.
Okay.
And
Only
sir,
sir.
one more thing I would like to ask you favor, mostly from conceptual team. We are making effort to support you, so they should support. Yesterday, sir, what happened? Anas said doing something to our guy, shouting that he's new guy. So I
What?
want- yesterday, sir, in the small
Anas.
that's there.
Come in.
So I already explained, sir, it's not the procedure.
Now
We
today,
have to
what-
respect each other.
yes, it should be respect everybody, all together. Huh?
All my
Nobody
positions.
tell by bad words or something, ignore him, not allowed. Today, what you have inspection today?
It's great concrete is done.
No, not concrete. For manhole, today we have manholes. Checking
Yes,
with
yes.
consultant.
Yes.
Excavation some area. Excavation.
Please, it's important to me to
This
get approval.
D22 area, the full the trench and the manual excavation inspection today.
One more thing, Farman. No, can do. Thank you. Log sheet.